All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing if you have not already. But before I get into the update, guys, just want to say thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you guys for showing so much love on these updates. Like, I cannot thank you enough. It's just overwhelming, the amount of support that I'm receiving. So continue supporting, and I will continue to bring out these daily updates for you guys. If we're looking at Jupiter as of Feb the 1st, we're in a brand new month. The month of January just flew by. It's again, a shocking realization as to how fast time is going. I'm sure I mentioned this in my other updates if you do watch me, but time is flying. If we're looking at the markets today, though, we're still seeing quite a bit of red across the board. But what we're seeing happening right now as the new month started, we're seeing BTC back above $43,000. But as far as Jupiter is concerned, it's down about 9.3% right now. Of course, it's a project that was airdropped just yesterday, and not even 65% of the people have claimed their allocation, and we're currently sitting at close to 60% in terms of people that have already claimed their airdrop, which means $600 million worth. And Jupiter, surprisingly, is shaking the entire ecosystem, not just Solana ecosystem, but in the entire crypto markets as well. So much interest flowing into Solana just by this specific airdrop. If you are a follower on my channel, this is of course something we've been, projecting, something we've been anticipating. But for the newcomers, this is something, they're completely shocked about, and especially the people that were sleeping on Solana. And right now, a lot of people don't seem to understand one thing. I've been hearing so many comments flowing around, not just on my videos, but also on Twitter. People are saying, why is Jupiter not pumping? Why is Jupiter not going up to $1? Why is Jupiter not going up to $2? And this is so funny to me. And there are some also people saying that Jupiter was a failed launch, which I cannot wrap my head around. I literally cannot wrap my head around. Let's take a further look, see what is happening, and then I'm going to share some personal thoughts with you guys. So if we're looking at the price right now as of February the 1st, it's currently sitting at 57.8 cents. We can round it up to almost 58 cents. We're also down about 10.9% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap currently sitting at $778.9 million, with the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 674.7 million. Not bad at all. But before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So I want to start off with this. So this right here kind of gives us a sentiment as to what people are, projecting as the month of February is going to look like. So of course, about 19 hours ago, I did a poll on my channel. It says all eyes on Bitcoin monthly close. How will the month of February play out? And about 55% of the people that voted are saying bullish, and about 45% are saying bearish. So that is what the overall market sentiment, as far as my viewers goes, it kind of gives us an understanding as to what people are expecting. But as far as news goes, let me show you some things what Jupiter Exchange is doing if you are not aware of. So you can see Jupiter token launch a record 700 million decentralized exchange trading volume, fueling the on-chain movement on Solana. It's a breaking record. It's bringing so much traction into SPL tokens, into the Solana ecosystem. People want to farm now, coins and protocols that don't have a coin attached to it. People are farming like crazy just so they can get an airdrop. And airdrop season is definitely there, and this arguably is the biggest airdrop in the Solana's ecosystem. And the people that are hating and saying this was a fail, I hope you guys really do your research once again. This airdrop has single-handedly changed people's lives in a single day. All you had to do was use Jupiter Exchange pretty much over the last 2 years, and the people that were doing that, the early comers, some people got the allocation of 100,000. Some got 20,000. That is a big amounts of money, even at 73 cents, which was its high, if you want to call it. Guess what? $0.73 at a launch for a project with this magnitude is insane. That instantly meant $73,000 that people got for free just for using this exchange. And this airdrop is not going to end anymore. What I'm doing now is I'm going crazy on Jupiter Exchange. I'm going multiple wallets, doing insane amount of interaction with perps, of course limit orders, all that good stuff, just so I can get my allocation even higher coming into the next year. I got my Jupiter bags ready to go. I'm comfortable with what I have right now, and I want to add more, but I can wait a little longer to get that. But you can see this for yourself. Jupiter Exchange and Orca now collectively account for 36% of the total DeFi volume across the chain. And if this does not give you an indication how bullish Jupiter Exchange is, I cannot tell you what else would be able to tell you that. Right now, of course, this is literally 24 hours now since the coin has been launched. Give it a break to the haters. I'm only specifically talking about the people that are negatively bashing this project that just launched. Give it some time. It's breaking records. Look at the numbers. $1.2 billion worth of volume. And this is only going to grow, in my opinion, as we do go further into this bull market. And yes, this is why we've been comparing it with Uniswap from the beginning. If you compare Uniswap's all-time high and, if Jupiter was able to reach, all-time high as what Uniswap saw last bull cycle, you're looking at around a $17 Jupiter, and that's just based off of comparing it to its competitor. And I think we will see similar movements. Of course, right now people don't understand that, but people that actually understand what Jupiter is doing and the potential it has, it's just mind-boggling. But again, that's just my own personal opinion. You always want to be doing your due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. And also on top of that, Jupiter surpasses XRP in 24-hour trading volume. Amazing stuff. And what I've shared right now, I'm sure you guys are probably thinking, whoa, this sounds really cool. This sounds really, bullish. And if you're now going and looking at the price, you're seeing the price pretty much in a downwards trend, pretty much since its launch, went all the way up to 75 cents as mentioned. But am I worried about this price movement? Absolutely not. There are paper hands. There are people that are going to sell their, allocation. And, I shouldn't even say the word paper hand anymore. I kind of regret saying that now because, we don't know. We, the people, do not know what the other people's financial needs are. Maybe this money that they got is life-changing. Maybe they want to feed their families. Maybe they want to buy something for themselves. We cannot judge that. At the end of the day, we cannot judge anyone's for their, decision, what they do. So, this was to be expected. If you watch my older updates, I was expecting the initial, it's always going to have this initial sell-off. And that's what we're seeing happening right now. And like I said, about 60% of the people have almost claimed their allocation. There's still about $400 million worth of Jupiter that still needs to be claimed, which I think over the course of the next month, we will see that number increasing. So these are some factors we need to keep in mind. But, the price going down right now shouldn't be a worry for people. This is an airdrop, again, that was free. For everyone, and some people will lock in profit. Some people will pull out their positions. And, there is some, rumors going around that, some people got millions, literally millions worth of Jupiter because they had literally hundreds of wallets and they combined it together. And of course, they're sitting at some millions worth of Jupiter, and of course some have been dumping, and there's some on-chain analysis that's been taking place. I couldn't find that for you guys, but I did see that, so that could be also an indication as well. But I'm not worried at all. I am expecting that Jupiter will pull some crazy numbers. It does require some patience right now, but on the bright side, we are seeing Bitcoin pushing back into almost the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level as we start off the new month. So that is going to be really, really nice to see. Of course, we haven't heard from Coinbase as of now. Maybe Coinbase is waiting for a perfect opportunity, but I think Coinbase is going to also help this listing as well. But long-term perspective, guys, long-term horizon, I'm extremely bullish. And I'm honestly, to be quite quite frank with you guys, I'm not even complaining at all. The fact that Jupiter is pulling down right now gives me more opportunity to accumulate more Jupiter at a cheaper price, and that's just my overall take. But that is it for today's update. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Now let me know down below what you guys think. And yeah, it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.